The group stages of the Euros are now officially over, which means on Saturday the round of 16 will begin. In this video, we will predict every single matchup and who will come out victorious in each one of them. Make sure to watch till the end to hear my predictions, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more sports content just like this. Without further ado, let's begin. For our first matchup, we have Spain versus Georgia. I know this is going to shock some people, but I have Spain coming out victorious. To be honest, this isn't really close. Spain is clearly the better team in all aspects of soccer, and Georgia just simply won't be able to keep up with them. Even though Georgia beat Portugal and they could have some momentum coming into this game, I still see Spain absolutely destroying them and moving on to the round of 8. Next up, we have Germany versus Denmark, where I have Germany coming out victorious. Germany is still a heavy favorite to win the Euros this year, and although they were sloppy against Switzerland, their other two matches against Hungary and Scotland they were very dominant in. I could see Denmark upsetting them, but then again, Denmark drew against teams like Serbia and Slovenia, two games where they should have won. I think Germany will ultimately be the better team in this matchup, and thus defeat Denmark and join Spain in the round of 8. Next up, we have Portugal versus Slovenia. Even though Portugal won the group, I was a little bit underwhelmed by their performance. They're still a lot better than Slovenia, but that is kind of a red flag to look out for in their future matchups. Nobody on Slovenia is capable of stopping Ronaldo, which is why I think ultimately Portugal should easily win this matchup and advance to the round of 8. Next up, we have Belgium versus France, where I have France coming up victorious. Both teams vastly underperformed in the group stages, which is very surprising considering they both have very strong teams. On the topic of really strong teams, although this is a very close matchup, France simply should not lose when they have Mbappe on their team. Just like Germany, France is a heavy favorite to win the Euro, and although Belgium is very good, I don't see them beating France. I think France will ultimately come out on top and advance to the next round. For our next matchup, we have Romania versus the Netherlands. This is where I'm going to pick my first upset, as I have Romania winning. Although they both have the same records, I love the way Romania played in the group stages. They have a ton of momentum going into the round of 16, and I think they will come out on top and surprise the Netherlands by defeating them. Next up, we have Austria versus Turkey, where I have Turkey coming out victorious. Even though Austria won their group, I'm confident Turkey can defeat them. To be completely honest, Turkey is my dark horse pick to win the Euros this year. I think this will be an extremely close game, either going to extra time or penalty kicks, but in the end, I see Turkey coming out victorious. For our second to last matchup, we have England versus Slovakia, where I obviously have England coming out on top. This should be an easy win for them. Even though they did alright in the group stages, they are still the heavy favorites to win this matchup. Slovakia simply does not have the firepower to compete with England, which I think will result in them losing. For our final matchup, we have Italy versus Switzerland, where I have Italy coming out on top and advancing to the round of 8. Even though Italy did worse than I predicted them to, I still think they will come out on top in this matchup. I mean, they're the reigning champs. There's no possible way they will go out in the round of 16. Italy has a better team than Switzerland, even though Switzerland had more points. This will be a close matchup, but once again, I think Italy will come out on top. So that does it for this video. If you're new to the channel and you've liked what you've seen, please be sure to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications so you know whenever I upload. Also, be sure to leave a comment telling me how you like my predictions and if you agree with them or not. I appreciate you all taking time out of your days to watch my videos, and I will see you all again very soon.